Okay, hello everyone. So welcome back to my channel. Um, right now I'm going live on YouTube with my Ielts class. So I think tonight we're going to discuss about writing task one and task two. So yeah, I'm currently waiting for my students to come. So wait here. Stay here. Okay, stay tuned. Well, I'm not on TV, but just say I'll just turn off my camera. I'll be right here. Thank you. Well, here they are. I've got two students already. Let's just admit them. Admit all. Hello, Arif, Wisnu. Good evening to you guys.
Halo,
Welcome,
Sulika.
guys. Hi. How are you today, Arif?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
The same. Alhamdulillah. So, did you practice any IELTS exam or test today?
Not
Nope.
yet.
Busy with your college life or work? Oh,
With my work.
yeah, oh, yeah. Because
Maybe
I,
tomorrow I will take a little bit about exam maybe.
I see. Yeah, it's okay because we need that in our life. Don't be too serious all the time. Yeah, right.
Right.
I mean, every time I see you, it's like I see a 19-year-old man. That's why I feel like I'm talking to a college student or something like that.
Thank you. Thank you. But I
Uh,
already 35, you know.
uh, so we still hi. How are you tonight? How's it going? Is everything doing all right? Please do. Are you there? Today is actually was my report card day in my school. Uh, so I didn't go to my school because it was online. So as you can see, I'm not wearing any formal shirts. That is okay. It feels so weird that yeah. Now it feels like a bit inappropriate, but I hope that you understand it.
That's
I
funny
don't
story.
really. Yeah. It takes so much time when I go to my closet and then pick up the formal suit. And, no, I don't have the time to do that. It's a fun day because Friday, and we're going to have our weekend soon. I did enjoy today, so it was pretty much to me weekend start on Friday, but for some people actually they have very limited time, and some of them even work on weekdays, so on weekend. So we just cannot say, "Oh, happy weekend," and then everybody has a day off, right? I used to work in the supermarket for a
Oh yeah.
couple of years, yeah. So because I need to fund my own college. Uh, it was actually the company that already closed permanently. It was supermarket. Do you
Giant.
what?
Is the giant?
Exactly. That's a 100 for you. So yeah, but before they closed it permanently, aka went bankrupt. I was already uh, I had already been unemployed for 2 years, so I didn't have any connection with them. So it was just, well, I feel sorry for them, but yeah, I used to work on the weekends, and I would spend less time enjoying my time, my free time. So working in a supermarket is not recommended. Like if I could go back, Arif, if I could go back in time and tell my younger self, it's like, stop, don't apply for retail group. You're gonna regret it, but it's okay. What happens, happens. So we cannot do that. Speaking of turning back time, I'm actually binge watching a show. It's called Outer Range. It's actually Amazon Prime show. It's like pretty much like Disney Plus, Apple Plus, or Netflix. Yeah. Uh, do you know? Maybe. Do you happen to know that show? No, it's a
Did not
cowboy
know.
thing. Do you also fancy watching TV series, Arif?
I usually watching Netflix.
Hmm. Real original Netflix, or you buy from Shopee, like a sharing?
Oh, original Netflix.
Okay. It sucks because I used to do that, but it was just for I was just curious, like how does it work? Buying on Shopee and then sharing the
The other.
password. But yeah, but it was so bizarre because when I watched it and then suddenly, why my screen stopped? And then, oh, I know. Okay, it was terrible. I don't want to repeat that again. Hello, Mutia and Radit. Hi. Can
Hello.
yeah,
Hello, Mr. Rega.
welcome to the class. How are you doing?
Doing good?
Yeah,
Good, good. Thank you.
you look your beard look thicker. Uh,
Yeah, I haven't saved in, I don't know, a week.
so a week and that the result. That's good. Well, some people really grows the beard really fast. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think mine grows slowly.
Yeah. Maybe because the camera and kind of dark around your cheek area, it seems like it looks thicker than usual.
This one?
Yeah,
Ah,
and under your chin.
oh yeah.
Anyway, I just want to make sure, guys, that usually I would always open the class by chit chatting and also making you guys talk in English and also listen or hear English. Yeah, so you can get used to it with usually a very random stuff, very random topics. And we were just talking about the TV shows. I mean, in America, we have so many different types of TV show. I think they are pretty addicted to the shows. And right now, I have been binge watching Outer Range. It's the show from Amazon Prime, like Disney Plus. It's pretty good. I think I haven't finished it, but it's pretty good. It's about cowboy in Wyoming state.
What's the title again?
Outer Range.
Outer Range.
Yeah.
I'll look for that.
Yeah. You know?
No, I haven't. I just heard it now.
Google it. No. And then Strangers Things 4. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with that show. I just finished it like 3 days ago. One sit, one episode, one sitting, and then that's it. Because it was only 7 episodes, and
Please don't spoiler.
yes, no, it was. I think you. Oh, you haven't finished it, Mutia, or you haven't started at all.
Haven't finished it.
What episode are you on now?
Episode 3.
Wow. Oh, this is the episode that makes the XC songs viral again. In Spotify, it becomes number 2 now.
Oh,
Yeah, that song is it the episode 3 when next year?
yeah.
Yeah, that song becomes viral. If you subscribe to Spotify Premium, you can see the top 50, and that song become number 1 last a few days ago, but now it's number 2. It's crazy. They
Okay.
because of Stranger Things, everyone liked that song. I almost cried, and whenever I look at the comments on clips or any other videos on YouTube or Instagram, people would say agree that they also cried a little bit because it was so heartbreaking. It's lovely. Well, kind of frustrating, but sad. It's pretty interesting. So, Mutia, is there any show that you've been binge watching again? Only Stranger Things?
Sometimes I watch Modern Family, if you know.
Oh my god, you watch it that type of sitcom? Eh?
Yeah.
That's good.
Haven't finished it.
I think they run long season, right? How many
Yeah.
seasons actually in total?
I think it's 11 or 12.
It's pretty good for you to learn English from that show because first, the English is pretty simple, and second, it's everyday life, so it's pretty encouraging you. Like, yeah, that type of English that is very necessary in daily life. You don't have to sound like a professor or someone who's really, what is it, very smart, but something really light and entertaining. I don't really, I'm not into that type of sitcoms, not because I don't like it, it's just that if I see there's too many episodes and too many seasons, I was like, nah. Just pretty much like Grey's Anatomy.
I see.
Oh my god, I don't
So
like
you
that.
don't watch Friends or How I Met Your Mother?
Me too. Even though they're so popular, but I don't like them.
What about Black Mirror?
Oh my god, I'm obsessed with that show.
Yeah.
I think the first season, yeah, was kind of it was terrifying, and because it was so real, it was so close to reality, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like they can predict the future.
exactly, and that one too. That's so scary. And in Netflix, there is one particular show that I'm crazy about. It's called Love, Death. Was it Love, Death?
The robots. No?
Yeah, that one. Love, Death,
Love,
Robot.
Death, and
Robot.
Yeah.
Or Love, Robot, and Death. I forgot which one
yeah.
comes first.
I forgot.
And now they have the third season, right?
Yeah.
Have you finished it?
Not yet, but I already watched one of the episode, and it was cool.
What season?
Season 3.
Season 3, yeah. Because I thought you just start with season 1.
Hmm.
Everybody said that the season 1 was the best, of course. It was full of surprises, and also the twists were amazing. And season 3 was also mind blowing. I couldn't stop thinking about the last episode. It was called Jibaro. Uh, it was great. I think you should watch that last episode. Well, everything was just so short, yeah, so it wouldn't take so much time.
Yeah, I already watched the
Jibaro,
yeah,
what do you think?
and it was cool.
It was different, and it was like the what do you call it's like the nightmare on the screen. The movement of the animation l- looks from out of this world. Like it's so bizarre and weird at the same time.
Yeah, but I think it's good because I think it's artsy.
Yeah, I mean every episode in Love That Robot or Love the Robot, um, it's always telling something that we sometimes don't comprehend, or it's full of philosophical something I don't really know. But yeah, we need to kind of analyze more to really understand every episode. It's just mind blowing. That's why they have 11 Emmy awards so far, with just only two seasons. I mean, there's no other Netflix show that could defeat that record, I think. But I don't know. We'll follow that. Tadit, do you also watch Netflix? And do you have favorite show?
Yeah. I actually try to limit watching series because it's usually very hooking and you just cannot stop to watch more episodes. And
Yes.
the last series I binge watched is Black Summer. It's
Black
Black Summer, yeah, zombie series.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah.
And also Mr. Robot.
Mr. Robot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the series that you're talking about,
Yeah.
Outer Range.
I just stopped at episode 4 or 5, I forgot. So they have 8 episodes in total. Just in the middle. The main character is the actor that played Thanos. They're pretty good, guys. But it's really confusing. This is like a dark in Netflix. The series
Oh,
from
Dark.
Superman, yeah. Looks like that, but different. Oh, what are you expecting tonight, guys? Oh, yes, Ariwibo. So we are going to talk about writing task 1 and 2. Does anybody wants to share their thoughts about writing task 1 and 2 here? You are welcome. Because before we start writing, we need to know what's the difference.
For part 1, I think we need to like read some kind of graphic and write article based on that data. And for the second one, it's more to like elaborating opinions, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, pretty much like that. Writing task 1 and 2 in academic, IELTS academic, so we write that type of information. But I think in general, IELTS general, they write news. No. They write an email, and probably like a complaint to a manager or something. Yeah, that's why IELTS academic is harder, because it's not about daily life. All right. Oh, I forgot to share my screen. Thank you. So maybe, yeah, just a few minutes. You guys, if you want to pray Isa later, because we going to pause it. But for now, let's just study what IELTS writing is. So remember, yeah, I will just refer task 1 and task 2. I don't want to say it. IELTS writing task 1, IELTS writing task 2. That's mouthful. That's too much. I just want to shorten it a little bit. Task 1 and task 2, okay? So tonight you're going to learn how to understand what academic writing task 1 and what you're supposed to do and you're not supposed to do in IELTS writing section. And does anybody know how long will it take for IELTS writing section for both of writing task 1 and 2? Anybody knows?
20 minutes.
Nope. It's actually 60 minutes. I hope I didn't mishear you. Yeah, but it and how to identify relevant information in charts, table, graphs, and how to improve your task achievement score. TA. Speaking of task achievement, it's like your duty, your main duty in reporting that writing task 1. And of course, guys, in the middle of our class later, not today, I mean entire course, I will absolutely give you the book for writing task 1 and task 2, and the writing for your reading and also listening. Don't worry. I just hold everything up because I need you to make sure that you guys still eager to come to my class. Don't leave me in the middle of the class. So as you can see here, we have task 1 and task 2 will be advised or recommended or suggested that you guys only spend 20 minutes for writing task 1 and 40 minutes for writing task 2. My mistake was I didn't quite manage my time well, because I wasn't really focused on task 1 or task 2. It's like I jumped from task 1 and then task 2. It was the biggest mistake. That's why in my IELTS writing, I got only, I forgot, it was 6.5 or 6. It's really low. But also, yeah, you have to know that you have pressure in taking the official IELTS. It's not like practicing. You don't have any pressure. All right. So if we have time, we have enough time, we're going to discuss writing task 1 and task 2 all over, and then we finish them tonight. And maybe next meeting we'll practice writing. Yep. Minimum words. You've got to achieve that task. Otherwise, even though that your words are good, your sentences are beautiful, and your entire essay is well structured, you will never get 6 or 5 if you don't reach the minimum words. You have to remember task 1, minimum words are 150, task 2, 250 words. You can read the whole thing here. Oh my God, I forgot something that I told you before last meeting. Okay, this is still beginning, thank God. Last meeting, we actually not finished with the reading one. It's just only a few slides. Okay, let's just get it. Sorry, guys. Okay. Why didn't you tell me, guys? I forgot. So this was actually our original discussion from last meeting. Choose one word only from the passage for each answer. How pigment was made in ancient time. This was actually from this article. Oh, I forgot. Which article? So I need you guys spend. You can screenshot it, but I guess to practice your memory, try to read this in 2 minutes and later answer some question below, okay? 2 minutes start from now. One minute. All right, time's up. If you guys later taking the reading test, don't forget to highlight the words that you might find it useful. Oops. Well, I can you guys can see that. Which one? Where's that? Okay. Again, this one, 30 seconds. All right. Do we have some question? Okay. I hope you guys still remember this. Choose no more than 3 words from the passage for each answer. 2 ingredients used to make paint found in the cave were what? Anybody?
Wool and wool.
Okay. Can you type the answer on the chat box? Next one, Radit, do you know number 2?
So, it's grindstones and hammerstones.
Okay, maybe you can, yeah,
Sure.
that as well. So we can compare the answer keys. Arif, number 3. Arif, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Wait a minute.
Number 3. Scientists use the blank on equipment to help work out. Arif, have you found the answer?
I think I missed it.
The scientists here work out the pain. What do you think? Okay. Well, are you guys ready for the answer? This one. Bone and charcoal. Well, oh, I think that's me. It's like, yeah. Rhinestones, sign of water. No more than 3 words, remember. Signs of water. I think this one, judging by the equipment, which shows signs of water. And his Hansel Wood and his team were able to deduce the process used to produce the ochre mixture. Signs of water. I think the word is used to produce. Pretty much the same with the question here. The scientist. Whenever we hear the word scientist, it must be a person, right? So maybe you have to use your own logic as well. If it's science or experts, sometimes that type of logical thing we sometimes can help you guys. Flow chart and not completion task. Okay, noun something colorful. It is created by rubbing occur against quarters.
Mr. Ega.
Yep.
Ega, I have a question. In the real test, when we answer those questions, will the reading shown all the way, or we have to memorize it like now?
The article still on the screen. Yeah,
Okay.
it will not disappear. So, have you done the simulation for the reading?
Reading, yes. And I remember no memorizing.
Yeah, of course no. Because you can highlight it. Yeah.
Okay.
The thing is, the slide are separated away, so I cannot go back and forth. In your test, of course, you have time to turn your page, like it's up to you. In paper-based, for example, you got the like newspaper, right? And then you can highlight the word. So whenever you need to answer the question, you go back to that highlight, or you bold it. In Ielts computer, they have highlighter. You can highlight it, block the word, and then highlight the word or the sentence. Ielts computer. If you take the computer IELTS like this one, right there. So keep moving. Mutia, can you read the test tip?
Test tip. Make sure you read the whole passage so that you can locate any keywords and paraphrases from the questions. Take highlighter pens into the exam with you. Use a different color for each task to highlight important parts of the text. This will help save time when checking answers.
Exactly. That's exactly like I said, guys. When you take the paper base, that's the best way to do it. Highlight it. Let's see. I want to show you. This is listening. This is reading. Start academic sample question on computer. Let's see how we can see. The display will exactly look like this. Your name, date of birth, candidate number. You got to match them. And then all these rules, information. Like this one. When I took the IELTS reading, this simulation looked exactly the same. Yeah? You have the time left here. How can I do the highlight? I forgot. Is this the? Oh yeah, like this one. So you, of course, you get the same with, with the mouse, of course. For example, the question is about in paragraph 1, the writer suggests that companies could consider blank blah blah blah, and then maybe you can, what is it? Employers, right? Companies. Okay, maybe just like this. And wait, click the right cursor and then highlight. Or one sentence. But I think one sentence is too much. It's just a word or a phrase, not the entire sentence. So, did you guys know this before? If you guys know it, that's good. This will also motivate you more, yeah, taking the computer delivery, right? That it?
Yes, sir. I just noticed.
Yeah, and also you can do this, I think. This one, I forgot it was copy paste or what. I think it's in the listening, not in reading. Because in reading, it is just like this, blub, blub. And then you can move on to the last page and then see it again. But remember, just do it in just just do it in order, yeah. 1 blah 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 until 40. 41. I just know it's 41. Oh, 40. I don't know what number 41 is. Maybe just self-focus. Like this. Oh, yeah. You drag the word. For example, the answer is chemicals. Remember, no more than 2 words. So maybe you can take only one and then you drag it. And that's your answer. Word. So, 2 things that you need to know. 3 actually. First, highlight. And second, probably notes. Then you will see it again. How can I do this? I don't know how to use the highlight. Oh, this one. Yeah, click the sticky notes. Here is the clue for part blah blah blah. Okay, and you got it. Oh, you can see again. Close it. You can clear all, clear notes, or whatever. Click right again to disappear, to make it disappear. And after that, the third one is to copy paste the answer. Not the same with copy paste on our computer, but the way to do it is drag the words of phrases. Okay, guys. Do you think that tips is useful? I hope so, yeah. I've already attached it to our group chat about this link. Okay, you can do it by yourself. So that is the tips for the reading. I hope you guys will remember it. How pigment was made in ancient time? I don't think you guys will remember. So if you got the screenshot, open it again because it will be too far for me to scroll up. Okay, just answer it together, guys. A colorful blank was created by rubbing the ochre against pieces of quartzite. Is it quartzite or quartzite? What is it quartzite? What's the answer, guys? Do you want me to show the article again? Hello?
Quartzite.
Quartzite, yeah. Oh, it's a site. Hello, everyone. Do you want me to show the article again? Okay. Have you got it? Mutia, have you got the answer?
Not yet, still reading.
How about number 2, Mutia? Not yet too.
I just opened my screenshot.
Oh my God. Do you want me to show it again? Oh, yes. You already got it, but still reading it. Vishnu or anyone? Ari Wibowo? Got it maybe?
Number 2, I think it's heated.
What? Hidden?
Heated.
Oh, heated, yeah. With fire maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I also forgot the article, but something to do with fire because it's heated. Number 3, have you found the answer? Good.
Still looking.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. This is only practice. In real tests, You can go back and forth with your article, with your passage, and highlight. That is the most important thing. Because you don't want to waste your time from the very beginning, right? The mixture was poured into Arif, number 4. Have you got the answer? Or any number, Arif, that you got? Number 2 already? Arif. Oh, there's no Arif here.
I think Arif just
Let's
left.
see. I don't know. After this, guys, remember to pray if you pray, if you're Muslim. Okay, I hope that, are you guys finished? If you want to keep your answers, that's fine. Let's match them and tell me from 6 questions, how many correct answers you got. Okay, ready? No, still need more time to finish them all. Maybe you you will have bigger chance. Come on, guys.
Mr. Rega, can you go back to the article? Because I think
This one?
I think I screenshot the
The
wrong.
wrong article.
Okay, thank you.
Search this one. And also another one. Do you want it? No?
Can you go back to the question?
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Rega.
Yeah. Hey, which one? Which one? Okay. Okay, that's it. Well, I think tonight we'll just finish the task 1. I want to give you the question and we're going to write it right now, later. Okay, you guys have your own answers? Anybody wants to voluntarily answer the questions? Just open up your mic. Speak while it's free, guys. What am I talking about? I mean, yes, speak before speak up. Before you need to pay to speak up. Correct, Adi? Adi. I mean, in our situation, the politics sometimes shut the people's mouth not to speak up. Well, this is our class, not politics. Everyone, hello, are you finished? Maybe you need more time. Go ahead. Anytime. Anyone? It's just already Aribo is on the way. Oh, Vishnu or Vishnu, are you there? Can you answer this? Something a noun, a verb. This is these are the clues. Be a noun, and then number 2, a verb. Number 3, a noun. 4, a noun, and 5, the noun as well. No. Hello, is everybody here?
I'm
Anybody?
here,
Okay. What do you think?
but I only got answer from 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay, what is it?
Number 1, I believe is powder. Number 2
Yeah.
is heated. Number 3 is liquid. And number 4, I think it's abalone shells. I cannot find 5 and 6.
Because they need to make sure it has some kind of shape that they want it. And then 5, anybody? Okay, come on. We need to speed up. Mutia, have you got 5 and 6?
Not yet.
The final mixture was ready to use for either blank of walls or an assembly as type of for the body. I think as you can see, for the body. As you can see. In the third paragraph, fourth paragraph. This is the clue for number 5 and 6. Object and skin decoration or skin protection. Skin protection. Decoration of walls or as another type of.
I see.
Yeah. Yes. Fourth paragraph. Made from an array of materials, this mixture could have functioned as wall. So, object and skin decoration or skin protection. That is, indicates the early development that occur in the people. Indicates the early developments that occur. So this could be your clue in answering number 5 and 6.
Understood.
Yeah. Okay. Are you guys ready to move on? Decoration. That's good. I don't think this is something that you can always you can learn it by yourself. This is how you need to improve your paraphrase skill. When you see the answers, they don't always come up with the very obvious answer, because usually you need to find the same meaning with different words. That is called paraphrase, such as this one. If you see the question asks you about the created, and then maybe you can go back to the article and then see something that is similar to created, produce, or made, or something like that. Pieces of, brush, ground up, or solid, and so on. Now, for number 5 and 6, we also discuss about the skin, the body, something to do with that, right? In the article or the passage, it doesn't always say the skin or body. So you make sure that you guys have to have a very excellent paraphrase. Yep. Since the instruction for this question, no more than 2 words, so your answer, Radit, is still quite right, yeah, because you only you mentioned babolini. What did you say?
Abalone shells.
Yes, and those are just 2 words, right? So it doesn't really give you incorrect answer. Still correct. Usually in the answer key, they have some kind of slash to make sure that either the answer will be correct. Yeah, study not completion. This is something that you do with your own methods. All of these suggestions are just very basic tips and tricks to handle the reading section. At the end of the day, you are the one who knows the best for your own strategy. Okay, it could be something totally different. Maybe you remember them all, and then after that you read the question, or you read the question, or you read the question first and then read the passage first, or the other around. It really doesn't matter. Do what makes you feel most convenient. Okay. Yeah. What is this? Okay, read the passage in 1.1 and 3.2. You guys have your own screenshot, right? Can you guys still, can you find these answers? The dead digging began. Remember, no more than 1 word, and or 2 or a number. Come on, guys. This one could be the last practice for the reading. Maybe. Previous ancient objects found in this area. Recent findings: a mixture containing a substance called it used to be used to provide color. Range of additional blank including animal bone and charcoal. Conclusion: in prehistoric times, human knew basic blank. Mutia, can you answer this? I don't think so. You need to read again, yeah. How about you, Radit? Arif?
The number 1 is 1992.
Aribo, maybe wanna try? Wisnu? Number 2, Wisnu?
Yes.
Oh yeah. What is it? Number 2, or not any number that you know? Mutia? Do you know any answer for these numbers? Any number?
I think it's 1992.
It's already been answered.
Yeah, I have the same answer.
Then other numbers, Mutia. Come on. Come on, come on. I know you guys still thinking, you are probably thinking about the holidays already. Well, I got my holiday today, so I didn't do much today. Loved it. Okay, guys, come on. You have the article. I don't have. I don't want to go back. It's too long. Previous ancient objects found this area are blank, blank, blank. A mixture containing substance called Adit. We depend on you, Adit. Answer them all, Adit.
2, 3, 4 is beads, bone tools, and ochre engravings.
Okay, go. Next. Good. 5, 6, 7.
1 second.
Nobody seems to to answer them, so maybe you can do that. Used to provide color. Come on, guys. Waiting. Okay, let's just see the answer key. Oh, you almost correct for 2, 3, 4. Bits, tools, engravings. I think ochre. Do you think ochre is an object, Adit? Ochre is a plant, right?
Not sure.
Yes. Okra. I think in Bahasa is okra.
Okra, yeah.
Yeah. It's not an object. Berarti. Yeah. Be careful, ya, Adit. Look at the underline objects.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. And I would assume that you guys only got 3 correct answers out of 7. Yeah, because 5, 6, 7 you didn't answer. Labeling diagram. Oh, I didn't know this reading would take so much time. Sorry, you guys. I shouldn't start with the writing, but it's okay because we will discuss it eventually. So in labeling a diagram task, you will look at a diagram and a description of a process. Like I showed you before in the last section of reading on a computer simulation. So you will see, I think, that type of diagram completion task look like. Let's just see. This could be, well, it's just naming the process. Reservoir, genetic container. What is it? Without even controlling, without even seeing the signal. Generator containing what? Do we have something? Try to imagine how the hydropower plant would work. Pay attention to the parts are connected. Number 1, reservoir or water? Water.
So we don't have any articles supporting this visual?
Wait, I forgot. This one, yeah, I forgot. This one first and then later. Okay. Sorry. I'll give you 30 seconds, yeah? 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so let's see. You can type your answer in the chat box. I wanna text Arif here. What happens? He cannot attend it. It shouldn't be like this, yeah, because it's like cheating. But no. Even in real tests, you will see these two at the same time. My God, guys. Arif just lost his uncle. His uncle just passed away. Let's just pray that he'll be strong to receive this news here. Because losing someone from the family is really hard. My condolence to his uncle. Well, I mean, I will pray. Okay, we're going to finish it, okay? And after that, we'll have a break time, a time out. But before that, where are your answers? Mutia, Wisnu, Radit, Ari Wibowo. Number 1.
Number one, I think intake, Mr. Lega. Is it right?
Okay, let's compare it later. Number 2, generator containing, what is that? It looks like a circle. Mutia, maybe number 3 or 2, or any number that you know. Mutia, Wisnu, hello. Ari.
Number 4 is it?
Number two,
Sorry, pipe.
What is it?
Pipe number 4.
5, yeah. Okay. Number 2, Radit.
Magnets.
Okay, next one, number 4, everyone. 3, 5. Oh, 5. Oh, Mutia, you said about 5, not 5. So now number 5 is still blank. What is it? Water. Yeah, no. I mean, look at the water strikes and turns the large blades of a turbine. Maybe that's water. I don't know. Tree? Anyone? Tree. Already, yeah. Magnet? Is it magnet? Number 2. Okay, let's just compare your answer with the answer. The correct answers. This is the keywords, guys, you need to know. Yeah, we see all of these underlined and highlighted words. Two lines, generator, transformer. See intake. What's the intake? Okay. Well, there's no. Oh yeah. It's supposed to be here. Often the reservoir is used a recreational lake, and it's also known as the intake. Also known, it means that or, yeah. Powerhouse, soft, let's stop magnets, and no pipe. Mutia, sorry. Sorry, Mutia. I hope you guys. What is this? So how many correct answers you got, Radit?
I got 3.
Which number did you got wrong?
I answer number 4 with blades and number 5 with shaft.
Oh, I see. Okay, what is this? Replace the underlined words below with the appropriate paraphrase from the text. From this text, the dam help contain and produce. Help contain. Which one do you think? Hold back, right? Okay.
Yeah,
Do you
hold
think
back.
that's it? What was the next one? Produce a reservoir. Produce. Oh, there's another word there. There. The same meaning with produce.
Feeding.
Creating, good job. Number 2, moves and increase. The second paragraph, the second sentence. Move and increase.
False.
False, nice. Increase. Is it builds up?
Builds up.
Yes, nice. Next one, rotate and connected. Rotate and connected. Ah, that's easy. Fourth sentence. Rotate and connected.
Rotate is turn.
Strike and turns, yeah. And connected. What is it? Connected?
Is it moving or not?
Nope. Connected.
Is it attached?
Exactly, attached. Next, last one, changes and into. Change and into. Change into, yeah, maybe change into. Become one phrase. For phrase.
Converts.
Yes, converts. That's the correct answer. And thank you, boys and girls. Well, there's only one girl. I will send it to you, yeah. And you may have your break time. Go. I'll give you 15 minutes to pray and have your dinner if you haven't. I think I will probably pray, Isai.
Okay.
Yeah, go. Don't worry, I will send the PowerPoint. Hello, everyone. Are you finished with your business?
Hello, Mr. Eka.
So,
Here.
Wisnu, where have you been? You were so quiet. What
Yes, the connection internet is not good in here.
Where do you live now? Where are you now?
I mean, I'm Central Kalimantan, you know,
Oh, yeah. Okay. So,
in the middle of forest.
do you sometimes encounter or see any wildlife inside your home? Like you need to go, shoo, 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 like snake or something like that. Do you?
Almost every day.
Oh my God! So you often deal with those wildlife, yeah?
Like a snake, sometimes
Crocodile?
yes.
No, no, no. I hope crocodile is not going to enter your home, yeah. I mean, we need to understand.
True.
We need to understand that even though humans are superior species on this planet, we are still prey for some animals out there in the wildlife. And he's gone. Radit, Mutia, Ariwibowo, are you here?
I'm here.
Okay. Ready to study again?
I'm still on the way, sorry.
Oh, where are you going? Going to home or?
From Jakarta to Depok.
Wow. Ari, so you are listening inside your car or what?
Yes, I'm trying to listen.
Yeah. So how about next week and the next week's incoming? Are you going to be like this until the end of our course?
No, this is just I think yeah,
Only
maybe
today?
only today.
Yeah. I
Hopefully.
mean, I can also feel it the same with Yuri. Everywhere now has a traffic jam. It's like it's now going to be normal again. We going to have a lot of areas where it's full of vehicles,
Yeah, Mr. Eka.
crowded. Yeah, everywhere. Like maybe also Indonesian people are too. We have a overpopulation problem as well because Java island is such a small island compared to the other island. So I think that's good. That's good that the government moved the capital there. So we go back to writing. Writing task 1 and 2. Both are just last for 60 minutes. Remember, task 1, 20, task 2, 40. But in reality, you can use anytime you like. Make sure that you spend more time in task 2, yeah? Because it will have more marks or grades. So you will have a bigger chance to get a higher band score for the IELTS writing. The types of writing task 1 will be just like that. We have many different graphs, table, and charts. I guess I don't need to tell you all of this stuff because you know number 1 is, you know that number 1 is
Bar chart.
The
pie
title.
chart. What? Number 1 pie chart? Are you sure?
Bar.
No. Oh, are you sure?
Bar chart. Is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Table. No.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was just playing with you, but but I thought I heard pie chart. It's like one. No, okay, number 2, guys. That's easy.
Table,
3,
pie chart,
4,
map,
5. 5. Why stop? No, but yeah, you
I think
disappear.
diagram.
Are you sure?
No.
It looks like diagram. I don't know. Guys, what is it? Number 5.
Graph.
Are you sure? 6 looks like graph as well.
I think 6 is diagram. I don't know.
Why suddenly you guys? I was just playing with you guys. Yes, 6 is graph. Yeah, remember anything that has a like square thing, and then there's a lines in it. That's what we call graph. Yes, and diagram usually consists of a picture of something. Spend a minute looking at the graph below. Mark any information you think is important with highlighter of no. You don't need a pencil or something like that, but you need to make sure that the most important thing, the crucial thing, what is being measured and how. For example, is it measured in thousand or hundreds of thousand, millions, blah blah blah, or is it, does it come from in percentage, and so on. Number 2, is there a time element to the information? Look at the gap year. So each year, how many years that I shown? Are 2 or more things being compared? Yeah, let's just see. Do you see any measurement for this graph? Percentage, yeah. Okay. Do you see the categories? Look at all these elements, guys. We have the title, yes, the year, the categories, and all different with all different colors. And how many gap years do you see from this table, from these graphs? Hello, I'm asking you guys. Before we write task 1, we need to get to know it a little bit. Okay, what is it? 10 years, yeah? 50, 60? Are you guys still awake? Don't tell me you guys are sleeping. Yeah, 10 years and 4 types: transport, cars, train, bicycle, and other type of public transportation. This description of the graph in 1.3 contains 7 mistakes. Find the mistakes and correct them. Okay, I will allow you guys to annotate mistake that you see. The graph shows the increases in traffic in England. Of course, yeah, this is not in England. This is in Netherlands. And can you find another, okay, can you find the other 6 mistakes? Because it says that we have 7 mistakes. Come on. Yeah, okay, okay. It's supposed to be this year, from 1950. Next. This one,
Train traffic.
because we see. Yeah, only this year. The maximum. With train, there is no train. What do you mean?
It's supposed to increase to 20%, not 40%.
Not 40. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we have 3 more. Decrease 20%. Do you think it's true? Other public transport comes in red. I think it does decrease, yeah, but increase. As you can see, the other public transport category is going up, 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 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. Okay, guys, you guys already get the idea of how to analyze the mistakes in this graph. Yeah, this is the example. Don't worry, yeah. In IELTS writing task 1, you won't be asked such question like this. It was only for the practice. Because when you try to report the information from the graph or pie chart or other types of information, you need to understand entirely, okay? You need to report it fully. You need to fully understand what you are reporting. So the mistakes go. Don't screenshot or anything like that, because I will give you the file or point. The visual information may also be presented in bar chart, table, or pie chart. You must limit your description to the information presented to you. Excuse me. Proportion of journeys made in Netherlands according to transport type. Okay. 1. The 2 pie charts tell us the number of vehicles being used in the Netherlands in 1975 and 2000. Do you think it's A, true according to the data, or B, incorrect according to data, or C, cannot be verified from the data? Number 1, do you think A, B, or C? Come on, guys. What is it? Come on. Come on. Come on. Anybody?
Hey,
A? Why?
the title said a journey made in the Netherlands according to transport type, which also means vehicles. And it shows the correct years, which is 1975 and 2000.
The years are correct, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Number 2, Mutia, can you answer that? Read number 2 first and then answer A or B or C. Mutia.
As many people travel by train as by car in the Netherlands in 1975.
Meaning the same amount of people, yeah, that travel by train in 1975 between the car and the train. Focus on 1975 and see the category there.
I think it's B.
Are you sure?
No. A.
Car in blue and train in orange in 1975.
Yeah, it's A.
Mutia, are you okay? Maybe you need to drink a glass of
Similar.
water. Hello, Mr. Guntur. Welcome to the class. How are you doing? And how's the meeting?
Yeah, the meeting is so boring.
And exhausting, yeah.
Yeah.
So I hope that you can catch up what we're doing here.
Yeah.
Can you guess number 3? Read it first.
As
Fewer-
many people travel by
Number 3.
fewer people travel by train than by bicycle in the Netherlands in 2000.
Fewer. Focus on 2000.
Train than bicycle.
Yeah. So you compare between train and bicycle and see which one has less people.
B.
Incorrect. Why?
Yeah, I think the portion of using train is larger than those who use bicycle in 2000.
Are you sure? Less people travel by train than by bicycle in Netherlands in 2000. Are you sure? Look at the category, Guntur.
Yes. Train is orange and bicycle in
Blue.
Blue. Yeah.
Bicycle, right? I'm sorry, I was focused on the car.
Bicycle.
Maybe I colorblind. Oh, no. Yeah, bicycle is the
Green.
dark blue, yeah.
Yeah, dark blue.
I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, it's true. Incorrect, yeah.
Yeah.
Because the correct one is actually the train have more people.
Yeah.
All right. Good job. 4. Ari Wibo. Oh, Ari Wibo is still on the way. Only maybe read it again because only 3 of you guys are two.
Okay. Sorry. In 2000, people in the Netherlands were making most of their journeys by car. In 2000, their journeys by car.
Most, ya.
Journeys by car.
Paling banyak. Most in car 2000.
A.
Yeah. Why? Of course, as you can see, the color is the biggest, yeah.
Yeah.
And Mutia, number 5.
A larger percentage of people bought new cars in 2000 than in 1975. A.
Yeah, good job. And then Guntur, the last one.
We can see from the information that traveling by train and bicycle was for. Sorry, I cannot see the. I cannot see the second line for number 6.
Oh, what you cannot? Oh, wow, it's different screen here.
We can see from this information that traveling by train and by bicycle was far less common in 2000 than in 1975.
These words are quite trickier. Far less common. Not very common. That's how you make it easier to understand it. Not very common in 2000. The train. the train and also the bicycle. I think it's true. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Or cannot be verified, but it seems like maybe that one.
A.
Yeah, it's A. Oh, number 5 is actually C. We are not told any information about the car ownership, only about how journeys were made. Sorry, Mutia, I didn't see that.
But I think if it's the diagram show the larger portion, I think
Percentage.
everyone should be buy new car.
Oh no, maybe you don't see the title, eh? The proportion of journey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry, I was careless. But you got the a very reasonable argument, because if I didn't show you the title, then that will be the case. But the thing is, guys, these words, this description will be very useful for you later when you report the writing task 1. For example, we can see fewer people, the 2 pie chart tell us. We're going to learn about that a lot. It's going to take forever for you, but I hope you can be very patient. So in this writing task 1, often asks you to compare, contrast different information. One way of allowing you to compare information is through a bar chart. Read the title. 100 adults, boys and girls in Manchester, England, were asked to name the sports they participated in. The results were recorded in the following stacked bar chart. Adults in green, boys in orange, girls in purple. And we have the categories for basketball until hockey. Approximately how many adults play basketball? Approximately. What do you think, guys? Look at that. Basketball, and then the green.
Then
Maybe 25. Yeah, I don't know.
80.
80.
Yeah, 80. It's like and between 50 and 100
Oh yeah.
green bar.
I thought it was like start from here and then to the number. How many boys enjoy swimming?
sorry, number 1 is that 10?
It's supposed to be like we will find out. Is it from the very below of the graph or it's combination? Yeah, because let's see. But I think when I see this data, I look only from the surface of the last layer of that category. So I would say only, 20, no, not 20, but maybe 10, yeah. If we count it from
I
the,
think 10.
yeah. Oh, it's no, you have voice now. How many boys enjoy swimming? Boys swimming, 50, so 40, 60, 60 maybe. What do you think, guys? So you keep your answer. And number 3, approximately how many adults play basketball? Is it the same again? No. Maybe not the play basketball. It's supposed to be not that. Approximately, the answer is misplaced. Which group seems to participate in the most sport overall? Boys, girls? I think the most is the boys, yeah. Look at in basketball, it dominates the basketball category. So it's with the swimming and tennis and football and hockey. Not really with the hockey, but I guess the boys. right? You keep your answer and let's compare it. Yes, it's true. So it's true that we only see from the surface of the previous layer, not from the very below of the category. Yay. So number 3 is the wrong question, yeah? Maybe the question is not that. That has the answer for the football. Maybe approximately which group seems to participate in the most sport, in the most football category, like that, maybe. I know. Because the answer is football, yeah? Which group, no, which category seems that boys participate most? Yeah. In writing, in other words, writing task 1 or 2, you could also improve your band score by writing or describing things with passive voice. Okay, because when you use the passive voice, it sounds more difficult. When you write it, that it's not that easy. That's why I think the examiner will appreciate you more when you use the passive voice. Vishnu, can you read this one using the passive voice?
Using the passive voice helps to show you are describing the visual information rather than giving your own ideas. To describe future predictions, we often use the passive form of the verbs estimate, predict, and forecast. This sentence often starts with it.
Well done. Yes. For example, it was estimated that, or it is predicted that, like that. So this is still active voice, not the passive one. Okay, let's practice a little bit how to use the passive. It will be easy, guys. Guntur, you go first. Number 1. Oh, it's already answered. It's not fair. Okay, I predict, and then it is predicted that the sea level, blah, blah, blah. Okay, number 2, Guntur.
It is estimated that sea levels will have increased by 200 millimeters by the year 2050.
All right, good job. Got it, number 2.
Number 2.
3.
Number 3. Okay. 1 second.
It's quite.
Sea levels is forecasted.
Yeah.
Sea levels. No. Sea levels.
It's forecasted that
that will rise more
yeah.
rapidly between 2050 and 2100.
Yeah. Well, we're not living by that. Well, I don't know. It's scary. We just never know, yeah. Our life will last that long.
Hopefully.
Okay, for I estimated become what, guys? By 2100, sea levels will be blah blah blah. I guess you guys already know how to make the passive voice, right? This is how you based on the example. Because levels plural, so that's why they use are. Yeah? Or you can do it as this one using infinitive. Forecasted to rise more rapidly. Yeah, but your example also work, yeah. But don't worry.
Okay.
Improving your task achievement. Okay. Maybe I need to drink water with me. Okay, improving your task achievement. When the examiner assess your writing, one of the criteria they will use is called task achievement TA. Just like I explained it before, 150 words, giving the overview and most relevant and significant information. But for start, maybe next meeting we'll start writing task 1. For now, it's just for theory. Or if we have time, we can practice a little bit. That's presented in the data, produce an answer that is at least 150 words, and blah, blah, blah. You can all read this information later. Remember, only relevant and significant information. For example, the example that we did before, where the title says Netherlands, but the explanation was written, it was in England, so it's definitely not relevant at all, right?
Rega,
Yeah. Yeah, Vishnu.
how to count the word, Mr. Rega?
How to what?
How to count the word?
You, yeah. Well, if you take the paper, I will suggest you like this. Do not count the words because you will never know. For example, 3 paragraphs, 3 sentences with 4 paragraphs. So usually this is the outline that will save you. That you don't need to count the words, and you will already know that you already achieved the task achievement for 150 words. 4 paragraphs, and each paragraph consists at least 2 sentences. Yeah. For each paragraph that consists 3 sentences, maybe it will take too much time. But I think, for example, in first paragraph, you will only need 2 sentences. You don't need 3 sentences. I can guarantee you 100% that you will achieve this TA, no matter what. On the paper base, yeah. But in computer delivered, you don't need to know. You don't need to do that because writing. Okay, let's see. My details are correct, blah, blah. This is writing task 1, you guys. Will be like this. You can go back and forth, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Anyone, please don't do that. Finish this for 20 minutes, okay? See, you got words count, 4. It's just only 4 words. You need more, right? Don't do this. When you're not finished with the task 1 and then you go back to, and then you go to task 2, it will just make your mind scramble around. So don't do that, yeah, Radit? Okay, Radit.
Okay. I'll remember that.
And then in task 2 also, remember 250 words. So you need to keep typing when you haven't achieved the word count. See, you just do that. You have that. In paper base, you don't have that. See, there are plenty of advantages taking the Ielts with computer delivered version. Okay. Guntur, Wisnu, is there any question? Mutia, Ariwibo? Anyone? About the task achievement? Ready, yeah? I think you guys have your strength when you are a fast typer. Are you a fast typer? Because I'm not. Oh, almost lose the battery. Ah. Radit, do you describe yourself as a fast typer?
I'm not a fast typer. I type really slowly.
Yeah, but well, I don't think that you are that slow. I'm guessing that you are in the medium speed, right? Like me, I'm not really fast.
Yeah, maybe medium, but not fast.
And remember, yeah, that and anyone here, my experience, there's always one person that is so, what can I say, a jerk, annoying. You know why, Radit? It's because the way he or she types the keyboard with such a loud noise. It's like, you know, like someone working at the
Yeah,
office, like
I know
that.
someone like that.
Oh my God. And when I was like complaining because I cannot focus on that. And that is my experience. It's like, why don't you think to yourself that it's annoying people, it's disturbing people's focus? You are being selfish, you know. That person was being selfish. It was so loud, like in the entire room can hear it. My God. It's like, okay, we know that you are very good at typing and you are very fast. And clearly you are very smart as well. That's why you type so fast. You know the answers. But you don't need to show off. This is not about competition. Hello. I hate that person so much until today. But I don't know who that is. I don't know who that was because it was all gone. Don't be that person, yeah, guys. And if you, yeah, don't be that person. And if you see that person or hear that person, go to the staff and then try to make a complaint about it because you will lose a lot of focus. Lose focus, and that's really stings in the butt. Okay, this one I'm gonna skip it. You guys can read it later. So you need to write 150 words describing and summarizing the main feature. The visual information may contain minor details that should not be included. Some main feature extra lanes were introduced to 5 main routes. Minor detail before the new lane was introduced, almost 8 cars had accidents on the M4 per kilometer per year. So we have main and minor. Yeah. They actually support each other, but that's all right. So look at the sentence here. Decide which one is main feature and minor detail. I need you to look at this first. If you want a screenshot or take a picture, go ahead. Finish. You know, you can screenshot by pressing the Windows tab button, Windows button, and also Part SC yeah, that button. SysRQ. What is this? Which one you think you don't need? Number one, do you think you need this because it is a main feature? Or you don't need this, you can be left out? Need this or not? Anyone? No.
Can you go back?
Nah, I told you to screenshot. It's too far.
Wait.
I think online class really works when you have at least two different gadgets. Yeah. Like me, sometimes I use my tablet and then phone. What do you guys think? You could set your time later when you write the writing task 1. If you think that it's not important, so you can lift it up. You don't need to waste so much time to doing that. M2 and M3 show the smallest reduction in accidents. Okay, you guys decide. Have you guys decided? I will compare it with the answer keys. Guntur, Mutia, Vishnu, Hariwibo, Radit. Have you guys answered them all? I will give you more time. Which one do you think that is unnecessary? Not that important. Okay, I will give it to you guys. That. So, number 1, even though that is so short, the sentence is very short, we still need it. Yeah? And 4, we need it. 5, we also still need it. 6, 2 and 3, we don't need it. About 70 accidents per kilometer occur each year on the M2 following the introduction of extra lanes on busy roads. For accident per kilometer. Maybe we don't need to report information for per kilometer. It will make just the reader confused, yeah. Look again at the bar chart 2.1 and read the model answer below. Check the task achievement of the model answer. Find a sentence that gives an overview of the main information. Find 4 examples of the main features of the data that have been selected and reported. Check the work out. Let's see, can you underline the main features? 4 example of main features. This one. I don't know. Voice for the major participants. Voice of faith was okay. However, very small number of them. Okay. What do you guys think? Come on. Go. 4 example of the main feature of the data that have been selected and reported. And based on this sample answer, do you think it is 150 words or less than that? Because when you separate the paragraph, I think you would see that It's not that full. I don't know. Approximately 10 out of 10. Come on, guys. Do you think it's already 150 words?
I think it's less than 150.
Let's see. And let's see the. Yeah, the word count is only 153. So I will lose marks for being too short. Overview is that I will tell you guys in the next meeting how to make a good overview. And then so on. Find, for example, of the main feature of the data insight. And these are the main features. Yes, I was right. Again, when you want to report the information, usually the instruction tells you to provide the main feature, and these are the main features. You cannot leave them out of your report in writing task 1. Otherwise, you will lose so much marks, okay? So many opportunities to get higher score in writing task 1. How it works is that, for example, in writing task 1, you got 7, and then in writing 2, you got 6.5, and 7 plus 6.5 divided by 2. You got 6.7. You got 6.5. And I think it will be in average, like maybe 7. You get 7. Or sometimes they just narrow it down to 6.5. I don't know which one is correct yet. Usually, if it's more than half of the number or greater than number, I think it's supposed to be the next number, not the previous one. Not like this. Yeah, let's just hope. Okay, let's improve your task achievement again. Find one piece of information that should be deleted. Decide what details are missing. And if you want to complete the 150 words, go ahead, but let's find the number 1 first. Piece of information that should be deleted. Okay, this is something that we take. So based on you guys, do you think which one that is so unnecessary to be here? Here guys. In writing task 1, we don't need conclusion. We don't need summary. Okay, and what details do you think there are missing? Is it the year? Yeah. What do you think, guys? That are missing the details. There's something. see, we should not try to draw a conclusion. Next meeting, we try to write, start to write from writing task 1. Decide what details are missing. Adults has not been mentioned at all. Missing out key details will lose mark. Remember that. So because we delayed some words, we need to achieve this, and then we can add the missing words with this or missing details with this. This is only example. Nice. All right, that's it. That's pretty much. Do you have any question for writing task 1? Don't worry, we discuss this further in the next meeting. For now, all you can do is take a rest. Okay. And maybe you can also see many videos online about writing task 1. If you already got like tips outside of this class, that will be actually good because we can practice your writing right here. Well, it's not show up. Okay. Something wrong. Wait. I usually can just drag it, but there's something wrong. Yep. All right, guys, if there is no question, then maybe we can say goodbye.
Yeah, no
Thank
question
you,
from
Mr. Leka.
Thank you.
Wait. Let me screenshot. 3, 2, 1. What? Okay, already. Thank you. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Mr. Ega.
Guys, have a great
Bye.
day.
Thank you, Mr. Leka.